I am a 16-year-old girl and I just graduated high school last week. My dad, who is 46 years old, wasn't there. Not because he couldn't be, but because I didn't want him there. My parents divorced when I was 11. He was never a bad dad in the obvious ways. He never yelled. He never hit. He just wasn't there. He would call me on my birthday at midnight, not because he cared, but because he had forgotten until the last second. He would cancel visits, ghost parent-teacher meetings, and promise he would show up, but never did. He called me his princess, but he missed every single play I was ever in. At some point, I just stopped believing the promises. I stopped asking. Last summer, I had a solo in a performance that I had worked on for months. I texted him the details, and he told me he would 100% be there. He never came. I remember checking my phone while backstage, even though we weren't allowed to have phones, just to see if maybe something had happened. But there was nothing. He called the next day and said he got distracted. That was it. No apology. This year, I graduated. I gave the valedictorian speech. My mom was there. She brought me flowers. She took pictures. She held me when I cried. I didn't tell my dad anything. I didn't even tell him when it was. My mom showed up. She cried. She held my hand. She told me how proud she was. And honestly, that was everything I needed. But then my aunt posted pictures online, and my dad saw them. He called me crying, full-on sobbing. He asked why I didn't give him the chance to be there for the biggest day of my life. He told me I was punishing him forever for being human. He said he loved me. I told him very calmly that he does not get to show up for the photo when he skipped the entire story, that I wrote this chapter without him. And he does not get to staple his name onto the ending. Now my family is split. Some say I was too harsh, that a daughter should always give her father a chance. But the truth is, I wanted him to be the kind of dad I could invite. Wanting that did not make it true. So, am I the asshole for keeping him out?